It's time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Well, hello and welcome to another night of round ball action here on your local origination channel. Bobby Price, Mick Kirkland, Art Vario, and we have got this is going to be a fast-paced one here with the Cougars of Northview and the Red Devils of Randolph Clay, which is over near Coleman, Alabama, not far from Cuthbert, Georgia. And we're going to have a jump ball right off the start here as, and let's see, the possession area must stay with the Cougars. So the Cougars will toss it in. Comes into number 5, Coachman, to number 20, Reynolds. Trying to go inside. Coachman comes up with it.
That was a nice feed that time from Coachman into number 32, Andrico Bigham.
Yeah. And if he had went ahead and jumped on up like he was going to, he'd have hit the backboard.
Yeah, sure would have.
Bigham's first one's up and in. That's good.
You know, this Randolph Clay team has been known to have a really good basketball program over the years.
So he misses the second one. So it's 1-0.
Bigham blocks it.
Fast break to number 5. Loose ball on the floor. And it's fast break to the other end.
It's blocked. Northview. Hey, Bobby, they got some guys that can get up there. They blocked 2 straight shots. Boy, this is the fast-paced game. It's going to be out of bounds off of Randolph Clay.
Man, oh man, we've only played
a minute and 1 second.
And it's only 1-0, but those guys are already winded.
Man, they are running up and down this court, so Art, you better make sure your tripod is good and loose.
Draws a foul, so coming to the line, Helms for the Cougars. $50. That's Gilbert, guilty of that first personal.
Cedric Helms at the line for the Cougars.
And he misses.
The boys are shooting a lot differently than the girls did from the foul line, Bobby.
So Zedric's got another one coming. So 1-0 score. Make it 2-0.
Boy, once that ball comes down, they are down at the other end of the court in no time flat. Yeah, good defense that time by the Cougars, not allowing the Randolph Clay player to get off a shot, and they called it for a lane violation.
Yeah, Robinson just couldn't. There was no way he could straighten up. They wouldn't let him.
Boy, it's rough under the basket.
3-point shot is good.
That's Cedric Helms with the 3. Cougars go up 5-0. Good defensive play that time by number 20, Reynolds, getting a hand on the ball.
Yeah, Reynolds really paying attention on that one. Almost got away with the steal.
I saw that coming, Bobby.
Yeah.
In a situation like that where it's crowded, you have a lot of defenders around, you just stop, pull it out, and slow it down.
So Coach Kellogg wants to take a timeout, settle his guys down. They're down by 5. 5:52 left in the first quarter of play, and as fast-paced as this thing is going, Mitt, He needs to slow it down a little bit.
So
we can keep up.
Yeah, right. So we can keep up. 'Cause I don't think they're going to have a problem keeping up. Man, I tell you, this has been a very fast-paced game. Northview's up 5-0, and they've had a couple of block shots here early in the game. And if you look at the difference defensively, there's a difference in this game right now. They have done a good job on the defensive end of the court.
Well, the Cougars do have some pretty good height this year, and that helps them. And as we're looking at their schedule, this is their first game of the season. A loose ball on the floor, 44 turnaround jumper puts it in. Stringer gets Randolph Clay on the scoreboard. 5-2, 5:30 left to go in the first.
Good feed over to number 32, and Drico Bigham for 2. He's a big one, Bobby.
Yep, he is a big one.
But he's strong and powerful and was able to get it all up.
Foul is on Malcolm Robinson, number 30.
So he misses his free throw.
Gibson comes down with the rebound for the Cougars.
Ooh, what a block by number 44, Stringer. Wow, Bobby, we've seen some block shots on both ends of the court so far in this game. Some athletes out here.
That's a red 3-2 push. That goes against Mitchell. 7-2 is our score. It's a 5-point Cougar lead. 5:53 to go in the first. Reynolds with the ball. Gives it to Helms, who gets it to Bigham. And number 12 takes it. Turnaround jumper, no good. Loose ball. And Helms comes up with it. Gives it back to Bigham again.
Cougars doing a good job on the offensive boards. The foul's going to be called on number 4, Zedric Helms. Northview up 7-2, 4:25 left in the opening period.
Here's the inbounds pass. Wide open is 30 in the lane. Nothing doing. And Bigham comes up with a big rebound for the Cougars.
Bigham is playing big tonight. He's been all over the court.
Shot's no good. Bigham gets the rebound.
Which I think they thought he, and a slam through by number 20.
Span.
And I think I think the Northview thought that Bigham was fouled on that play, Bobby. It was a lot of contact on that play, but the officials didn't call it. Trying to see who the foul was on.
I thought he said 2, so it must be 2-0.
I tell you, the team that wins this game is probably the team with the most stamina.
That's right.
Whoa, blocked. Boy, we've seen block shots on both ends of the court so far in this game.
We got BJ in the ball game now, along with number 40, Antonio Mitchell. And it's 4-on-1. And he misses.
But he's going to be fouled on the play. That foul is going to be called on number 20, Demetrius Reynolds.
32's just got an injury, so he's got to go.
He's got blood on him.
Yeah, so they're making him. So we have a couple of substitutions. Helms comes back into the game as BJ goes out. 7-4 is the score. 3:34 left in the first. Free throw shot up. That's a hard way to make them, but it fell. I can't make out the jersey number. Can you?
I can't either.
It's 32, I think. Missed that with 30.
Number 30.
So he made one, missed one.
So it's a 7-5 game. Northview took an early 5-0 lead.
Reynolds comes up with a rebound, brings it back out to set it up again. Makes it.
That was a nice shot that time by Reynolds, showing a lot of patience and waiting until he can get an open shot and puts it up and in. Boy, there's a battle. There's a battle under the glass tonight.
I'm telling you.
Both of these teams have been very physical.
Nobody with a weak heart can handle it.
Under 3 minutes left in the opening period. The score 9 for Northview, 5 for Randolph Clay.
Helms hemmed up, looking for some help, and throws it away. In the corner, number 22, in and out.
Boy, they're blocking some shots under that basket.
Air ball. That 44 can get up. Kendall George.
Man, we've seen 3 or 4 block shots on both ends of the court. And block, and they're going to call him for a foul. That's going to be called on Mitchell, Antonio Mitchell. His first.
So 24 is at the line for the Red Devils. Truitt. They missed that one. .208 left in the first. It's a 4-point lead. Now make it 3. As Truitt made the second of his 2 shots.
He made one of 2.
1 of 2, yeah.
He made the second of 2.
In and out as 3-shot foul on 24. Yep, that's Cunningham. Is that 21 at the line? Zurel Mohammed. Makes the second of 3. Number 30 coming in the game. That's Darrell Sampson. .21 is about to make his 3rd shot, and he makes it.
So he hits 2 of 3, and it's a 1-point game, 9-8. The Cougars leading the Randolph Clay Red Devils.
BJ Chitty with the ball.
And a good hustle that time by number 20 for Northview, Demetrius Reynolds, tying the ball up, but it's going to go over to Randolph Clay.
So here's the inbounds toss, 1:16 to go.
Blocking foul called on B.J. Chitty. We called his name a lot during football season, Bobby. He was an outstanding player for the Northview Cougars, and matter of fact, he's already signed a letter of intent to play with the Auburn Tigers. And he's just a junior.
Well, we won't hold that against him. All right, rolls off the leg at number 42, George, for Northview. $20 from the corners, an air ball.
Well, I would have called that traveling.
I would have too, but they're going to call a two-shot foul.
I would have called that traveling. Foul called on B.J. Chitty, his first.
I got it as a second.
The second.
So
Muhammad ties the score with 46.2 seconds left in the first.
Coachman with a foul.
Muhammad making his sixth free throw attempt.
He's not doing very well, is he?
He's 3 of 6.
50%.
3 of 7. And they're going to count it. And that was Muhammad. Well, no, that was Truitt on the basket. So they've gone up by 2 points.
Can make a three-pointer out of it here.
And he makes a three-point play out of it. And they go up by 3, 12-9, 35 seconds left in the opening period. Northview hasn't scored, Bobby, here recently.
Well, their big guy's out of the game right now. Bigham is out.
Time for one shot. So that's going to bring us to the end of the first with the Randolph Clay Red Devils leading the Northview Cougars by a score of 12-9. We'll be back after this timeout.
All right, here we go with the second period of play as the Cougars are trailing by 3 points, 12-9. And turnovers are just killing them.
They've got to do a better job of handling the ball. They and this team from Randolph Clay is very quick. They're quick.
They are quick. So that's going to go against Stinger. Some little confusion here. Here's the inbounds toss. Cougars have it. Number 12 shoots from the corner, misses. And it's a rebound, fast break for Muhammad. Can't get it to fall, but followed up by number 30 to put it in, Robinson.
I tell you, once that ball come off the rim and they get to go another way, you'll see those red jerseys down there. Nice reverse layup that time by Bigham.
16-11, 7 minutes left in the half. Muhammad loses it.
Northview missed a good scoring opportunity that time.
Is that 20? Yeah, 20. Span for 4 now.
Bobby, when I tell you what, those guys get out of the hole so quick.
That closed the rotation up mighty fast. Foul on 24. That's Truitt, his first.
Northview trailing by 7, 18-11, 6:18 left in the second.
Well, we're in the bonus on both ends now. .618 left in the half, and it's a 7-point lead. As James missed that one.
Good defense that time. A good steal by number 12, Gibson.
Number 5 in the corner is a long one.
Coachman gets the rebound, and he goes back up with it.
And he's knocked away. Number 30, Robinson. So 5:52 left here in the first half.
Joe Coachman with his first points of the game from the free throw line. It's a 6-point game, 18-12.
All right, Coachman has another shot coming. It's up, and it's good.
Joe Coachman hits both of his free throws. So it's a 5-point lead, 18-13.
Great rebound from number 12. Gibson's been nailing them down off the boards the last couple of 3 times. Big steal. Oh, mercy.
Boy, I tell you, Bobby, when you seen that ball change directions, those guys are down that court. They are so quick.
So number 40 is coming in the game, Mitchell, as Gibson, the Coachman, gets the break after that. After he hit the floor pretty hard there.
Good strong move that time. That was number 40.
Mitchell.
So we have a 3-point game, 18-15. Yeah, we're going to have a foul on that. He was riding his shoulder. I mean, his hip.
He was all over him.
he had him in his hip pocket.
That's James Majekitabum, I think. Dummy. Oh, we call it
Dummy.
Majekitabum.
So that first free throw was good.
That gives him 5. Let's make it 6. Back to a 5-point lead for Randolph Clay.
Bigham loses it.
So number 12, Gibson comes up with a good rebound.
Gibson's done a good job tonight, Bobby. He's picked up some good rebounds, a couple of steals.
Fortunately, Gibson was there to catch that loose ball.
Nice feed to Gibson from Bigham.
For 2. Back to a 3-point game. 22, Thornton for 2.
Boy, Randolph Clay don't give you a chance to catch your breath. And Bobby, you know, we talked about early in the girls' games about if you notice the Randolph Clay players, when they're on defense, their hands are out going all the time.
That's
and
right.
They create a lot of turnovers that way. Who was that foul on? 40. Wasn't it 40?
12. Gibson. Did he make that one?
Yes. They're up by 6, 23-17.
And makes that one.
And now you watch here on defense. You see where their hands are? They have their hands going all the time.
Off.
Great opportunity for the Cougars on the steal, and they tried to get it to Bigham, and they let him just a little too much, and he wasn't able to catch up with it. 3 minutes left in the first half. The Cougars trailing by 7, 24-17. Nice steal that time by number 20, Reynolds.
Back to a 5-point game.
What a play. Number 24. Wow. You can't give these guys an inch, Bobby.
.220 left. It's 26-19. We're back at a 7-point lead. Cougars just turned it over again. All right, here's the inbounds toss. Quickly across midcourt. Like in 2 seconds. 44 does a jumper. In and out. Number 20 comes up with it. Drives a basket. And he
They
travels.
call it for traveling finally. Yep. 26-19, just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Randolph Clay leading. They led by a score of 12-9 at the end of one.
We're approaching the 2-minute mark. Helms for 3.
out of bounds off of Northview.
So the Red Devils takes the inbound pass, gets off a three-point shot. It's rebounded by 32 under the basket, misses. Red shirts everywhere, misses again.
Boy, those guys are
wow.
They are so quick.
And it's just like they got springs on their feet.
They are quick. The Cougars are going to have to find a way to slow them down. They've got to slow them down. They can't play into their hands, you know, so they need to slow the tempo down of the game some. And Bobby, I can't emphasize enough on how they keep their hands moving all the time defensively.
And they're hustling like 150%. Twan Lynn comes in for the first time for Northview.
Good body control that time by number 20.
Span, that's his 8th point.
They're up by 9 points. Bigham misses a layup. And he goes up high and gets the rebound for the Cougars. So the Cougars call timeout with 10.6 seconds left in the first half, and they're trailing by 9 points. And
I'll tell you what, this club from Coleman, Alabama, has come to play basketball tonight.
I'll tell you what you have to do in a situation like this, Bobby. They are up-tempo, fast-paced team. What you have to do is slow it down and get them out of that game and try to play some half-court offense. The Cougars got to do a better job of passing the ball around and taking good shots because the Red Devils are a very good defensive team. And they've just got to slow the tempo down and try to work their way back into this game because you definitely can't run with these guys.
No.
They are just too quick, too fast.
Okay, under 10 seconds. Trying to get off a shot to number 12, 3 seconds.
He gets it off, and it's going to be short.
So it brings us to halftime. The score is Randolph Clay 28, the Northview Cougars 19. All right, we're about set for the tip-off here, the second half of play. It's a 28-19 score. Randolph Clay over the Cougars. Almost get a turnover, but instead it turns into a two-pointer for number 22, Chris Thornton, for the Red Devils.
Red Devils go up by 11. They are up by a score of 30-19. And Bobby just trying to think about what Northview has to do to get back into this game. They've got to slow down the speed of Randolph Clay because on missed shots, on completed shots, they are down the court so fast, and they'll have 2 points up on you before you can blink your eye. So Northview's got to slow down the tempo of this game, slow it down, and try to play more half-court offense.
So Bigham misses his fourth attempt. He's 1 for 4 from the free throw line, gives him a total of 5 points on the night. Makes the second one.
The second one falls in for him. So it's a 31-19 game. Well, actually, they didn't give him that point, Bobby. They gave it to the wrong team. There they go. They're correcting it.
Jump
ball. Possession error with the Cougars. I think the score, okay, they've got it right. It's 20-30.
Yeah. Gets it around the number 20 jumper, shoots off the mark. And number 12 comes up with a rebound, shoots, misses. And the littlest guy on the court, or one of the, well, he's not the littlest, but he's one of them. 44, Timothy Stringer comes in with the rebound.
Court. Cougars come up with it anyway, Bobby. That was a back court violation.
Yeah, big time.
Bigham's drives to the basket, and it's blocked.
That's Thornton.
That's his 4 point of the half, and the 4 point of the half for the Red Devils. Bigham's going to have to go up a little stronger, Bobby. He's going to have to be a little more physical than what he's being now, because if you go up easy, that's what happens. 4-on-1 fast break. And they finish it off with number 20, Span.
So it's a 34-20, a 14-point lead here with just about 2 minutes ticked off the third period. And the Cougars could be in trouble.
Well, Bobby, they've gone on a 6-1 run here in the opening couple of minutes of the third. So the Cougars have got to slow them down. They've got to get more physical on the defense, on the offensive end of the court, and on the defensive end of the court. And one thing they're going to have to do, not go up with it fake before you go up with the ball. Get them up in the air, and it gives you a chance. And I think they're knowing these guys from Randolph Clay are such athletes. You go up straight on them, and it's a good possibility they're going to block it. So they've got to start being more creative and take some fakes before they go up. Copeland saves it and gets it over to number 12, Gibson, for 2.
That was good hustle, as they had definitely lost that one.
Foul's going to be called on Bigham.
So 44 comes to the line. Stringer, he has 2 points on the night. Trying to get in the free throw territory range, and it will not fall. BJ comes back in as Coachman gets a break.
Cougars trailing by 12, make it 13. And Stringer hits 1 of 2. That was over the back that time, Bobby.
Wide open for 3.
Count it. That was number 22.
Thornton gets a steal. And Sampson commits the foul. And the basket's good.
That's Mitchell's first basket of the game. That 32 or 22, Bobby?
That's 32.
32, yeah. Mitchell. They have gone up to an 18-point lead. They put up 12 to Northview's 3 points here in the half.
He makes it.
The Cougars have not come out here in the second half and taken control of this game. Chitty pulls up. Northview did a good job that time on the offensive boards.
.44. Stringer for 2 more.
Yep, a 21-point lead, Bobby. You know, I really don't think they're that much better team than Northview, but right now they've executed better.
Yeah.
And the speed of this team is just incredible.
They are so fast. They get up and down the court, and both offensive and defensive boards, they are unreal. Two more for Thornton.
And Bobby, they get out so quick. Northview wants a timeout. It's a 45-22 game with 3:45 left in the third. You know, it was a 28-19 halftime lead, and they have come out and put up 17 points.
And only three
for Northview, so they're on a 17-3 run. But Northview's got to do a better job of blocking out, getting better position under the basket so they can get rebounds, get more rebounds and offensive rebounds and get up a second or third shot and try to make it, because as soon as they miss, you got 3 red jerseys going down the court.
That's right.
And most of the time they're having a 3-on-1 break.
All right, here we go with 3:45 to go in the third.
B.J. Chitty pulls up for 2, his first basket of the game.
Nice putback from number 44, Stringer.
The Cougars didn't block out on the defensive boards that time.
Foul goes against Span.
Foul's going to be called on number 40, Antonio Mitchell.
His second.
It's 47-24, 3:12 left in the third. Randolph Clay leading Northview. A steal and a put up by James. We'll call him James, Bobby.
James Magic.
Northview needs to make a run here, Bobby. They need to shave some points off this score before the end of this period. They need to put up about 6 unanswered points, and that should be out of bounds off of Randolph Clay. They need to put up about 8 quick points, and we got a technical foul. So this is an opportunity for Northview.
Yeah, 30 gets the technical.
At the line is B.J. Chitty shooting the technical.
Well, he picks up 1 of 2.
So it will be the Cougars' ball. They're trailing by 20, 47-17. They've been outscored 19 points to 8 points in the half. They call another technical foul
on number 20.
I don't know if they're using profanity or what's going on out there, but the officials are not liking it. They're just trying to keep control of the game.
So he's going to pull all his guys over to the corner and say, look, you know, we got this game under control. There's no sense in letting the temper get the best of you. Yeah, every call is not going to go your way, whether you like it or not.
Like it or not, you're exactly right.
But 27-20, Cougars down by 20.
Yeah, they're about down by 20, and Randolph Clay's put up 19 points, and the Cougars only been able to put up 8 points. The score was 28-19 at halftime. The Cougars started off, they took a 5-0 lead at the beginning of the game, and once the Red Devils got rolling, they were just hard to stop.
Okay, BJ is working on this shot. He makes that one.
He's 2 of 3 from the line, has a total of 4 points.
And he makes that one.
So he's 3 of 4 from the line. He has a total of 5 points. So it's a 47-29 game, 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third. The Cougars trailing. Nice floater that time by number 20, Reynolds. And a good athletic move that time by Joe Coachman, knocking it out of bounds.
Wide open on the basket was Gilbert for his first points.
Northview's not in a position to exchange point for point.
He makes it that span, and he comes to the line. Mitchell is third. .156 left to go. It's 51-31, still a 20-point lead for the Red Devils. Number 20 at the line, shoots, misses, and Cougars come up with it.
That time the Cougars Bigham probably should have taken that shot. Number 32.
Yep. Nice move.
Nice feed over to Bigham coming from Gibson. That's Bigham's first field goal of the second half. Good defense that time by B.J. Chitty.
Minute 2, 53-33.
This has been a big third period for Randolph Clay.
All right, here's the inbounds toss.
Foul called on Bigham. His second. And it's stolen by Reynolds. He pulls up for a short jumper and it's good. Demetrius Reynolds.
Under a minute to go in the period. 53-35.
So Randolph Clay has made a couple of mistakes. We haven't seen very many of those, Bobby.
Not many at all.
They've turned it over a couple of times in a row.
The Red Devils just seem to be in the right place every time. 50 gets in the scoring there with another 2. And that brings us to the end of 3. What a big period for the guest team tonight. 55-point total, 35 points for Northview.
That was 27 points, Bobby. It's 28 at halftime.
Yeah. Yep.
27 points to Northview's 16.
16, right.
16's not a bad quarter, but when your opponents go 27 on you, that's not a good thing.
That's true. So that brings us to the end of 3. 55-35 is our score. Back in a moment. All right, here's the inbound toss of the 4th and final period of play. The Cougars have their hands full with the Red Devils from Randolph Clay as they are trailing 20 points, 55-35, and another turnover to the basket. And draws a foul. 32 will come to the line, 24 charged with the foul. Two shots for Mitchell. 1 for 1 from the line. Stays perfect. Did he make it?
Yes, he did. So it's a 57-35 game. Nice shot by Reynolds. And they turn it over. Reynolds is he's played a good solid game tonight.
He has, man. He really has.
He has 11 points, but he's contributed in a lot of areas tonight. Bigham gets that one. He finally gets the foul, Bobby. They've been roughing him up under there, and you know, and I don't know if they've been giving him the credit he deserves down there.
7:15 to go, 57-38. Under the basket is number 1, Rico Bingham. Puts it up and it's short. He's 2 for 6 tonight with 6 field goals for a total of 8 points. Here's his second shot. It's up and it's good.
Good ball movement that time.
Number 30. Robinson.
That was 50.
50?
Yeah. Foul's going to be called on Joe Coachman. I said Joe Copeland. Joe, if you're out there, hello. Hadn't seen you in a while, buddy.
He probably appreciates that.
But yeah, that's not you out on the basketball court. (59-39), and a steal by Reynolds. We talked about how well he's played tonight.
BJ. Loose ball.
3-on-2. Put back by number 20.
Span.
14 points for Span. Copeland for 3, misses. Bigham goes back up, misses. And number 30 slams it through, Robinson. His first basket of the second half, a total of 5 points.
And the Cougars turn it over. Okay, we have a full timeout call by the Randolph County Red Devils with a 63-39 lead with 5:41 left in the game. All right, back in action here with Randolph Clay moving the ball. Kind of stretching it out on the floor a little bit. Still going at the basket. 24 puts it in for 2 more. That's Truitt. 65-39.
10 points for Truitt. As number 20 again, Reynolds has come through big tonight, Bobby. He really has. 13 points and a lot more.
21, Mohammed gets the foul on that one.
He misses his free throw. Copeland puts it up, misses. There with the rebound and is blocked.
That was Coachman.
Coachman goes up high and gets the rebound, and he's going to be tackled at the 10-yard line. Not really. Not at the 10-yard line, but in the lane.
Fouls on Muhammad.
Looked like Copeland was going to break that one for a touchdown, and he was thrown for a loss, but they called a penalty on the play. Joe Coachman at the line for the Cougars.
Coachman with 2 free throws. He misses that one.
That one was blocked by Bigham. Nice drive to the basket, but it just rolled around the rim and out.
Yep.
That's the story of Northview tonight.
That's Bigham's 3rd foul. Number 20 shoots, misses. .407 left.
65-41. Randolph Clay leading.
Misses both of them.
Coachman goes for a three. It's off the mark. And number 30 slams it through. Robinson. It's a 67-41 lead, and they put up 12 points here in the fourth to Northview 6.
.44 misses. Makes the second one. 68-41, 3:32 left.
And it's a three.
For number 12, Gibson.
Yes. Seven points for Gibson.
Okay, at the free throw line will be number 20, Ryan Spann.
He missed his last two, so that's 3 in a row he's missed.
Misses that one.
4 in a row.
He's going to come back to the line again.
Foul called on Kendall George. Boy, he's been missing big, Bobby. He's missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
6 in a row.
6 in a row. You know, at this point it really doesn't matter, but you want to shoot free throws better than that. He's 2 of 9 from the foul line. 3-pointer by B.J. Chitty.
68-47. 2:40 to go.
Nice feed over to number 50.
Gilbert. Just couldn't get it to fall, so it's a minute 56 as Randolph Clay calls for a timeout.
70-47 with 1:53 left in the fourth. Shot up, no good, but they get the rebound. Puts it back up, and it's blocked that time by Kendall George.
So Northview has an opportunity. Chitty shoots for 3, misses. Loose ball, and Reynolds comes up with it. .34 puts it in. Lynn for 2. Minute 21.
And a steal by Reynolds. The Chitty from behind the three-point line. Count it. B.J. Chitty. His second 3 here in the fourth.
Turnover. Randolph Clay. A minute left, 70-52. Coach under the ball, gives it off to 20 Reynolds. Reynolds shoots for the three.
And another three. I've been very impressed with Reynolds tonight, Bobby. He's the one player that's played consistent the whole game.
Okay, it's out on the Cougars, so Randolph Clay will keep it down on their end with 39.3 seconds left. And we have a jump ball with 30 seconds left. It stays with Randolph Clay. 70-55 is the total. .25 seconds. Misses. Turnaround jumper misses. The men in red come up with it again.
It's something about they can see that red, Bobby. Maybe that's the reason they wear red uniforms.
.42 puts it in for two. Nunnally gets in the scoring.
So that's the final score, 72-55, and Randolph Clay with a big win here tonight in the Cougar Gym, and it was a tough night for the Cougars. They came out and took a 5-0 lead and early in the game, but Randolph Clay was able to overcome that early deficit and put up some points, and the third period had to be the biggest period for them. They came out and they went into the period with 28 points and ended the period with 55 points for a total of 27 points in the period. In Northview, which wasn't a bad period, they put up 16 points, but wasn't enough to win it, Bobby.
Well, I'm telling you, the way they spattered the scoring around, everybody got in the act for Randolph Clay. But first, we'll give it to the unofficial results for Northview. The big guy was Reynolds, number 20, finishing with 16 points. Chitty finishes with 11. Bigham with 9, and then we have 7 points from Jaquez Gibson, 4 from Zedric Helms, 2 from Coachman, 2 from Lynn, and 2 for Mitchell.
16 for Reynolds.
Yeah. And then for Randolph Clay, their big gun of the night was Ryan Spann. He finishes the night with 14. Chris Thornton, 13. 3 guys finished with 8. That's Reginald Truitt, Timothy Stinger, and DeJuan Gilbert. A couple of guys with 7 points was Malcolm Robinson and Janarius Mitchell to round out their scoring. So it's a first game loss for Northview, but the season's young. They can always bounce back.
And Bobby, the thing that we can point out is a very balanced scoring on the Randolph Clay side, but I saw some good things on the Northview side too. And I think they play together a little longer. This is a tough team to start the season off with. So it prepares you for this level of competition the rest of the season. So the Cougars came out and they did an admirable job. They have some work to do, but I think they'll get it together, and I think they'll have a successful season. I saw some very good things on the floor tonight for the Cougars.
And we'll be all over the Wiregrass here during this basketball season on into 2009, giving you the best of the Wiregrass on your local origination channel. For Mitt Kirkland and Art Variel, our videographer tonight, Bobby Price saying so long from Cougar Gym. They lose it tonight by a score 72-55 to a good Randolph County Red Devil team. We'll see you on the local origination channel.